Good morning, Wolfpack. Today is October 8th. I'm Lady.
And I'm Kiara. And this is
Wolfpack News.
Happy birthday to the following. October 4th, Damian Butler, Kyla McGee, Nicholas Taylor. October 5th, Faith Butler, Thomas Butler, Sabrina Smith. October 6th, Madison Beard. October 7th, Abby Hamilton, Summers Hardy, Corsedric Johnson, Philip Robb, Jacorian Singleton, and Tavion Tanner.
October 8, Maria Garcia, Tabora Howard, Yoselin Lucky, Corinthians Taylor, Cornisha Taylor. October 9th, Alexius Lewis, Sarah Bess Morgan. October 10th, Zachary Stedman and Rachel Tibbs.
Hey Wolfpack, do you have talent? Because I know I do. If so, submit a 1-minute video to Mr. Grant's email down below. Hey, my name is Shabari.
And I'm Jalea.
And this is This Week's Fashion. Today we'll be talking about the cast of Basketball Wives. So, first we have Shawnee, Shaquille O'Neal's wife. I like this black dress. I like how, you know, it's not too long, it's not too short. And I also like how it complements her age.
Yes, it's really cute. And her hair, it really made it go better with the outfit.
Next we have Evelyn. Evelyn has on these nice red pants with this nice white top. I like how the top correlates with the pants, and I like the color coordination that she has going on.
Yes, and I like the line or whatever in the pants to bring out the white shirt.
Next we have Malaysia. I'm not really digging this outfit. I see what she was, I see where she was trying to go with
what she was trying to do. It didn't really come out right. Like the yellow shirt, it just gotta go. It's too loud for the pants.
Yeah, and the camouflage, I no. And then the headpiece, it just throws it off because it's a totally different color. Next we have Jennifer. Jennifer has on this big baggy t-shirt with these nice boots on and this heart purse. I like the way that the t-shirt is very big and very long, and it, acts as if it's a dress. And also, I like how the boots go with the purse.
Yeah, I feel like it's really pretty and she really gave.
Lastly, we have Drea. I like this pantsuit. I guess that's what it is. I like the pantsuit that she has on, and I like how she chose black to go with the formal event that she's going to.
Yes, it's cute, but it really showed like a little too much, but it's cute though.
Hi, my name is Jabari.
And I'm Jalea.
And that was This Week's Fashion.
I'm Amy and Corn. We have Miss Watson.
Great morning, students. Today I want to come to you to discuss some discipline issues. Please make sure that you're reporting to class by 8 o'clock. I know a lot of you all are getting here at 8, but instead of getting to school at 8, you actually have to be seated in class at 8 o'clock. Anything after 8 o'clock is considered a tardy. We don't want to get too many tardies because that affects our grades. So make sure that you're getting there on time. You get 3 automatic, 1 day of ISS. The 4th tardy is a warning, and everything after that 4th tardy is considered an additional day of ISS. So be careful. Get 3 tardies one day, 4th tardy, get a warning again. The 5th tardy, 2 days in school, 6th tardy, 3 days, so forth and so on. So make sure that you're getting here on time. Another thing, dress code. We know that a lot of you all don't like it, and we can't be concerned about what we don't like. We just have to follow policy. And policy states that you cannot have jeans that shows skin, whether it's on your knees, your ankle, or your thigh. So make sure that if you have those type of jeans that you are placing tights underneath them. If you're wearing tights, make sure that you have a t-shirt that covers your bottom. Another thing that I want to talk to you all about is that all of these violations put you in school, which may result in your grades declining. And our goal here at CCHS is to ensure that you all are successful and that you graduate. And one of those things is making sure that you're in class receiving direct instruction. Although you are receiving your assignments in ISS, it's very important that you're in class with that teacher receiving that direct instruction and being able to ask questions if you find some issues. So make sure that you're not tardy, you're following the dress code policy, so that you're in class getting that direct instruction so that you're successful. Have a great Friday.
Okay, so what are your names?
Oliver.
Mia.
Amanda.
And what's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
When I fell over there and them kids started laughing.
I didn't know my watch was waterproof, so I jumped out the shower and fell.
When me and my mom was at the mall, I had fell on some pop in front of H&M.
Okay, so what are your names?
Demaya, Kalaja, Tiana.
And what's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
Might go ahead. I peed on myself in school.
What about you?
I was in the middle of class and my desk flipped backwards and I fell out the chair. I got left by the bus and I had to run out of there.
Student-led Christian Bible study is held every Wednesday at 7:40 a.m. to 7:55 a.m. in the auditorium. Topics include not being limited to responding to your peers, bullying, what's my purpose, responsibility, respecting yourself and others, and why Christians should be ready to learn. All students are invited. Teachers, Secret Power will start after October the 8th. This round will last 2 9 weeks.
Fame Fest will be Saturday, October 30th. We will start with community trunk or treat 5:30 through 7 p.m. and Haunted School House from 7 through 9 p.m. We are asking all clubs, organizations, and sports to consider participating, having a game that could be played in trunk of a car, bed of a trunk, or single parking space. Oktoberfest will be tonight and Saturday. Come out for food, music, and crafts.
This week's on Getting to Know Your Staff, we have Miss Coleman.
What's your name?
My name is Joyce Coleman.
What made you want to work at Cleveland Central High?
Well, I have always worked with children. I started off in 1983 working in daycare, and I chose to continue working in the education field, mainly because at the time daycare was so high, and I started off, like I said, in daycare. So I just got off into the education field and decided, hey, why not go farther? So I started working in the school system, and I enjoy working in the school system. Number one, because I could get a chance to be with, I got a chance to be with my children when they were in school, and also now I have grandchildren here. So I'm with my grandchildren, so I enjoy working in the school system and keeping up with what they are doing.
How long have you been working here?
This is going on my 18th year with the Cleveland School District.
What's your favorite thing you like to do outside of work?
Outside of work, I enjoy family. My life is based around my family. I enjoy my family, and I also enjoy doing crafts.
What is one thing you would like to say to the students?
One thing I would like to say to the students everywhere, and that is education is a must. Education is something that you will need. You need an education even to work in the fast food. You need a GED or a diploma. So education is a must. So you really need to focus, students. Please stay focused and get your education. Once you finish the secondary level, please go on to the collegiate level, because you cannot lose. When you have your paper in your hands, your degrees, nobody can tell you what you can and cannot do. You need that education. That's what I would like to say to all students. Get your education. Don't stop at high school. Please go higher. Thank you.
Action! Alright, hello, this is Welcome Back to the Witching Hour. I am here with
China.
Yeah, a lot of you might not know her, but she's cool. So, due to some problems that went on this week, I will only be doing the tarot reading this week. And I have China here for that. Are you excited?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so, I'm just going to do this run down. I want you to kind of go through the deck, alright? And I want you to pick a card you feel a connection with, alright? So we'll be doing a 4-card spread because she has a little problem. Don't flip it over. So she is having a little problem. So we're going to be doing a 4-card spread, which is a clarity spread. Don't take it range. Like, it's. All right. So, this card right here is in the 4-card spread. This represents the overall problem or situation. So you got the Lovers, but it's reversed. So, and I got a lot of crap for this, but I'm going to actually read the reversal. When it's reversed, it's dedicant desires and possibility of ill health. Okay. Restlessness or desire for change, and an ethical victory. Which actually you told me that like you want to like get healthier mentally. So, hey. The Fool, also reversed. When reversed, this card means indecision, weak will, and ineptitude. And the use of power for destructive ends. You're just killing all these reversals today, aren't you? So you got the 5 of Swords reversed. Alright, so you got the 5 of Swords reversed. And that is that it means beware of pride, okay? There is a chance of loss or defeat, attendance at a funeral, enjoy victory, sorrow, weakness. And just victory. And okay, let's pull that. Well, you got the Devil reversed. It's the gain of freedom of body or the mind at the great cost. False accusations, false imprisonment, false oppression, that kind of stuff. So, like you said, you want to improve yourself mentally, right? Get less anxiety and all that kind of stuff. Somewhat. Well, one, these are all the contributing factors, okay? This right here, it's really like a lack of like self. You really just don't feel good about yourself, okay? That's kind of what I gather about this. You don't feel good about yourself, and it's leading to a lot of anxiety, and I'm in that way a substitute for a mental health professional though, so you might want to get a therapist. But if you're actually, like, I'm being serious, like, I am no substitute for a mental professional. Alright, well, thank you. Happy to have you.
Hey, my name's Marquila.
I'm Q. I'm Gabe.
It's nice to have y'all back. Today I want to talk about 3 10 out of 10 amazing cartoons and what I enjoy most about them. I won't be mentioning completed series and I won't include anything ongoing. We got Ben 10. The theme, certified hood classic. If you know the theme, good person. He's a great person. At my mind, I think. The story is pretty simple, but that's not really what it makes the show what it is. I won't say the theme carries the show. But the characters, Ben 10 himself, him being, a kind of playful kid, he gets to watch. He has the responsibility of the universe on his hands, and he does that well. When I was a kid, I had to watch myself, and my favorite was Firestorm, because Firestorm was good.
Firestorm was good. I feel like I'm taking it back to the old. My favorite one was Diamond Head.
Oh no. I mean, 4 Orange better than Diamond Head.
Oh heck no.
But Firestorm's still better.
You out your mind.
Alright, next we got Teen Titans. The original. Another theme, another good theme, a great theme. Everybody knows the theme. You just gotta sing it, you gotta dance to it every time it comes on. It has good pacing. I think it portrays the comics well. It's very serious. Everybody in the show is so serious. Everything is taken seriously, and that's good. Then you got the Slade, the Robin arc.
Probably the best one.
Goated.
Genuinely some of the best fight scenes in like an animated series.
Yeah, animation was dope. Fight scenes dope. Then you got the Slade Robin arc. Easily one of the best written things in cartoon history. That rivalry. Sadly it was canceled.
Yeah, thank you, Cartoon Network.
Okay. Last we got Kids Next Door. Very underrated cartoon. I don't think many people have seen it. Maybe people know what it is, but I don't think a lot of people have really seen it. You really should. It's good. It has decent plot. Each character is unique. They all have a different purpose and a team, and they all work together, which that's what makes it so good. And the fact there's a bigger organization other than the main 5 characters, I think. Yeah, it's 5 characters.
Yeah.
And, it's a bigger organization. It makes it even better. The creativity was goated. The gadgets that they had were amazing. And number 5, best of the team. They carried the team, the leaders in the team, in my opinion. That's how I felt because of the way they acted. And that's pretty much it, That's pretty much all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Now over to Q&A with sports.
What's up, Wolfpack? We here today with y'all with sports. The Wolves won against Lake Cormorant 25-14. Offense player of the game goes to Miles Griffin. Defense player of the game goes to Deshaun Palmer. The Wolves improved to 3-2 on the season, and they're 2-0 in the division. Come out tonight at 7 to support us against West Point. For soccer, the soccer captain for the boys is Turner Yelverton, Marcus Lewis, Jace Brown. And the girls' captains are Anaya Mitchell, Mia Luciano, and Riley Clark McCool. Leadership Council includes captains and grade representatives. Girl is Johanna Rojas, Jazara Mason, Katie Wallbeezer, and Colin Gonzalez. The boys' representatives are Kelvin Gerald, Terry Noden, and Jack Wright.
For NFL this week, we have New York Giants won in overtime against the Saints, 27-21. Cowboys won against the Panthers, 36-28. Buccaneers won 19-17 versus the Patriots. Mississippi State won 26-22 against Texas A&M. Arizona State won 42-23 against UCLA. And Auburn beat LSU 24-19.
Also, the Dancers plays first in the event in which out of Grenada this weekend to compete. The band got superior in all and overall. Shout out to them. Swim meet had a good meet. congrats to them. And then the volleyball team won 2 straight games. And then the seniors for volleyball, we have Neely Anderson, Asia Johnson, Kaya Williams, and Danae. And then esports won their match. I'm Q.
I'm Aiden.
And this is Wolfpack Sports. What's up, Wolfpack? We're here today with
Tyler.
And today he gonna be talking about his classmate Dion.
Yeah, when I first met Dion back in 8th grade, back in middle school when we first combined, I already knew right off top that Dion was gonna be a solid guy. Dion, he was the type of person, if you ain't have nothing and you ask him for it, he'll give it to you. Dion was a smart, caring, loving person. He wasn't a hard person to get along with. He funny, you know, easy to be around. Dion was a good person to us and to the whole Cleveland if you just knew him. There's a lot more I want to say, but you know, sometimes words get in the way. Long live Dion, y'all. Long live Dion.
We here to y'all today with Darian tell you what. And then again we talking about they late classmate Dion.
Dion was just more than a classmate to me. We grew up together, been around each other since we were younger. And growing up with him, he was always like a big brother to me. Cause I always come to him about stuff like with my personal life, stuff like that. Even though he was younger, he always had some words to, you know what I'm saying, keep me up. I miss him a lot. I wish he was here with me, see me, you know what I'm saying, ball on that field, cause that's all we used to talk about. I mean, the field wasn't for him, but you know, he always kept me going, told me to stay on the right track. So, yeah, long live my boy, bro. Long live my boy.
Alright, what's up, Wolfpack? We here with
Kobe Smith.
And we here to talk about his late classmate Dion.
Yeah, man, it was like a brother right there. I remember time we went to my crib like in 8th grade just to go hoop after school. I wish the stuff that happened to him didn't happen to him. But wrong play, wrong time. That's all it was. And I know if he would have been here, he would have probably played some football.
Coach Woodard. And he's gonna be talking about Lara, Manny's brother.
First of all, Larry was a phenomenal kid. Always worked hard on and off the field, but you know, from just a overall person, man, you won't find too many guys that was a better guy than him. And we look at it, you know, a lot of times we want to look at when we think about Larry, a lot of people want to focus on his athletic ability, which he was a tremendous athlete. He was a great long jumper, and for track he was a great baseball player, and he was an excellent football player. But Larry was also an excellent student who strived to do his best in the classroom. He was an AB student, and you know, to have his life, to lose his life, you know, at such an early young age, man, it kind of puts life in perspective, and we look at some things, look at life in a different way, you know, just try to live life to its fullest each and every day and try to get the best out of the kids that I'm coaching right now. Those kids, his brother reminds me of him a lot as far as his work ethic on and off the field and in the classroom. They had a lot of similarities, and I think with Manny playing today, he goes out each and every Friday and does those exact same things that Larry was doing on the field. He works really hard. He comes to practice every day and works his butt off, and we know, you know, it's a sad situation. Even though it was years ago, we still remember Larry every time we go out on the field, and just last Friday he had a birthday on homecoming, and Manning was able to score a touchdown on his brother's birthday, and I know it meant a lot to him to get him in the end zone and score that touchdown for his brother last Friday. So, you know, even though Larry is gone, you know, we know he's up in heaven looking down upon Cleveland Central and the Cleveland Central football team. So, you know, he still lives on within the Cleveland Central football team and these players, and as well as these coaches.
Appreciate you coming with. Hey Wolfpack, it's Q again. Those were some of the players and coaches just talking about Deion and also Larry. With this, as a school, we shouldn't have let this go unannounced, especially at homecoming. So just shout out to the people that came out here and just for them talking, because it was very emotional for them and everything, especially about Deion, just as well as Lero. But you know, they go get through it. But all I gotta say is long live Lero and long live Deion.
Welcome to Worldwide News, where we cover recent events happening around the world. I'm Delane.
And I'm Deer.
Portions of popular bridges across Southern California have been closed after a pipeline breach sent thousands of gallons of oil into the Pacific Ocean and dead wildlife began washing ashore. The breach, reported Saturday, occurred about 5 miles off the coast of Huntington Beach in Orange County, spilling the equivalent of an estimated 3,000 barrels or 126,000 gallons of post-production crudes. Local officials said divers have been inspecting the same source of the spill.
On Sunday, there was a widespread flooding along Omaha's northern coast as the storm made landfall, bringing heavy rain and wind up to 93 miles per hour. Authorities reported 11 deaths of people. The storm weakened as it moved southwestward over land. Residents are told not to leave home except for emergency. More than 5,000 people were moved into 80 shelters. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Please like,
share,
and subscribe.